Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 episode. In today's episode, we are going to continue on and most likely finish the 1.2 event, A Nightmare at Green Lake. Now last time we of course met our main cast. We have, Vertin and Sonetto. We've got Horrorpedia, who is a pretty funny character, in my opinion, especially when he interacts with the college students. Of course, we've got Tooth Fairy as well, collecting teeth as per usual. Um, yeah, we also met the college students. If I can find, yeah, something like this. So we've got Blondie, of course, who is like kind of an aspiring like cinema student, and she brought all of the college students and Anne to star in the horror movie that she like created or scripted, I suppose. And then that's when all sorts of strange things have started happening. We've got this serial killer who has taken the spot of, I think Roy was the name of the college student who was supposed to be playing this role, but yeah, he got replaced by whoever this is, and we're calling him Jack in the notes, so I'm gonna call him Jack as well. But yeah, last time we did have Anne stab Jack, and then Jack disappeared into nothing, so that was pretty strange. I don't know how that works. Also, I also have a small theory that Anne might end up being Jessica, or maybe I'm just merging character designs and I'm just saying things. Anyways, yeah, we also had this massive critter. I'm fairly sure we managed to kill this critter, somewhere towards the end here, around like part 8 or part 9, which is pretty nice. Although I don't think we managed to reclaim Miss Tooth Fairy's collection. Right. So I have been informed by Ifb, is that how I say it? Ifb, oh sorry, Ifd 1361, that there is supposedly a preface to the, bro, how is, that is so well hidden. Like, I never would have known that there was a preface here. So thank you, Ifd 1361, for the comment about this. So yeah, we are going to quickly go back in time and look at this preface, because yeah, somehow that was there, and we didn't know that was there. So let's check it out. Oh, okay. The campsite. Ooh.
Oh, it seems this is the entrance.
Oh, okay. Young male. Are these like the college students, maybe?
Green Lake
Ah,
campsite.
yeah, okay.
We are now at the Green Lake.
Damn. Okay, I can't lie, I completely forgot this guy's name, but he did abandon Blondie and Anne, so yeah, screw you. Actually, no, he kidnapped Anne, actually. He didn't leave Anne behind. Michael.
A
Oh,
self-explanatory fool. He leads the life of a clown in front of his popular peers, like a companion animal to them.
right, okay, so this guy's name is Michael. I'll remember that this time. Although we
He's
might
turned
not see
himself
him
into
anymore.
one of those chattering, gong-holding monkeys, clowning around with a head filled with junk food, alcohol, and psychedelic potions.
Damn.
Green Lake campsite. I hope we can find a clean and vast lake here to swim, with or without a swimsuit.
Okay.
See my muscles? The young ladies will all crazily scream for these puppies. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, buddy.
Ugh. Freddie, an athlete, captain of the school's rugby team, an ostentatious, self-centered, and annoying narcissist. He is in the prime of his life, a period which will be recalled repeatedly and eagerly decades later, like a drunk man obsessively licking the salt off the snacks.
Okay, so it seems like this preface is just giving us a little backstory on the college student, so that's nice.
Damn, Freddy. For
Hello,
one
Jason.
second in your life, could you please stop thinking about taking your pants off?
Why was pants like censored? That's funny.
Jason, the young scholar. He is the teacher's favorite student. Straight A's, clever, reliable, and logical.
Yep, and he logically stepped out of the house alone and then got himself killed. Very clever.
He pays more respect to girls than most of the idiotic men do. His interest is reading those encyclopedias or looking into some strange science stuff.
You can wipe your face with this, Michael. We will get to the camp soon.
Okay, and here's Anne.
Anne, the virgin. There's a non-aggressive, harmless amount of gentleness and beauty in her that you don't get to see much of in this crazy time. She was born and raised in a faithful Christian family, along with other sisters. She attends the reading session held in her community every weekend.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Cool.
Lower your voices. Enough shouting. I'm still hungover, so don't mess with me and everybody will stay happy. Understand?
Alright, Blondie.
Blondie. Reckless and dumb. A typical blondie. Always indulging herself in alcohol, beautiful clothes, and other vain pleasures. She was luckily born into a wealthy family and raised by doting parents. People call her sweetheart or honey, nothing else. Now we are going to bonfire camping area, right? Where's our guide? Just to be clear, Uncle Eli lent us the place, but he did also mention it's a bit neglected, so you know what to expect.
Wait, so her uncle owns, like, what, the cabin or, like, the campsite, like, in general? Like, he just has control over this land.
When we get there, clean up the house and leave the best bedroom to me. You can choose from the rest.
Michael will be glad to help you, sweetie.
Take Anne with you. A girl would know to attend to details. One day, she will pay for her doings. One day.
Oh, well, maybe the day has come in the story. Okay, here we are at the camping area. This is where they were filming. These young people cross the woods and head toward the campsite. When they arrive, they make a fire, sit down in a circle, and tell stories, just like how other people would enjoy camping.
They were all dead. Their heads were hung at the treetop. It wasn't till a week later were they found by other campers.
Okay. Great.
Murderer? No, there was no murderer. At least nobody has ever seen one. Some said it was done by a person who has long lost his humanity, that he was possessed by some demonic spirits and therefore immortal.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Michael, you fool! Stop telling such a dumb story. Come maintain the bonfire, idiot.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, but I haven't finished the story.
No one wants to hear the story, Michael.
No, I mean, all right, on my way.
Yeah, okay, Michael.
Hey, do you guys smell anything? Something quite gross, like, putrid?
Putrid? What smells like that? Maybe it's the fungi smell that the Xeno like a while back in the back when Xeno still had this was still using this area. Those like people disappeared and they came back smelling like fungi. His smile freezes as another wave of car sickness washes over him.
Oh, fuck! Holy... oh gosh, I just saw it! It's viscera?
Okay, Michael's having a tough time out here.
Jeez, F you! Don't throw up on me, Michael, you damn jerk! Ugh!
Step back.
What a goofy encounter.
This is a badger. Judging from the degree of putrefaction, it has died at least a week ago.
Okay, it's just a dead badger.
Blondie, did your uncle mention any beasts living in the woods?
Oh, I sure hope there isn't a massive critter who is going to terrorize
Blondie?
us.
Oh my goodness. They sneaked away again. In this very moment.
Lol.
Well, I think so. She left with Freddy when Michael started puking.
Wait, that's so funny. That was literally like a mere like half a minute ago. Damn, they're quick. The two young people who are away from the others are now in each other's arms.
Ow. You're naughty. Stop that.
Are we supposed to see this, guys?
Yeah, I can push this further. You see, I will.
Oh, Freddy? Guys. Is Jack the serial killer. Hello, Jack the serial killer.
Help! Help! Help!
Oh! Whoa. And then it cuts off here. Oh, Green Lake campsite. This is a very cool still frame though. I think they were filming maybe. Oh wait, Ohio Mystery Investigation Bureau. Xeno Armaments Engineering and Technology Academy. Tip of the Green Hat, Irish Penny Whistle Band. I love this soundtrack, by the way. This is awesome. Friends from Green Lake. Yeah, see, that's Anne, no? So Anne's in that picture, so maybe she could be Jessica, you know? To be continued. Alright. Yeah, okay. Man, no. I'm not sure if that... I don't know if that is part of the filming. Because... I mean, it could be, right? But then, like, you know, like, they weren't, like, acting like they were filming earlier, right? Oh, maybe they could be, actually, because, you know, Michael was yapping about, like, a story, and maybe that already was part of the filming. I just found it a bit weird, because he started talking about car sickness, and I thought that would be, like, that wouldn't, like, be part of the film being recorded. But yeah, no, okay, so I think that was all just filming. Very convincing though. Cause yeah, it got me doubting whether they were actually filming up until the point like Blondie and Freddy disappeared. Anyways, back to the present day. Yeah, let's press on part 10. Hoarding Obsession. A meeting of collectors. Alright. Yeah, we did get rid of Jack. Thank you, Anne, for stabbing him violently. Yeah. So hopefully Jack won't be a problem anymore. We'll probably see him again somehow. Hello, Tooth Fairy.
A warehouse filled with bizarre little items. Puppets, a Ouija board, audio tapes, a diary, and a ring box.
Okay.
To my forever love, Victoria, here lies my lifelong secret. In the summer of 1973, I took the life of a young lady.
Well, that's terrible.
Huh. Sounds like an intriguing story. Those kids will love it.
Okay.
The pity is, I find no teeth here.
No way, we're looking for teeth in some attic or a warehouse. Cause are we still in the cabin? Outside the cabin, okay?
Good. That'd make another trap. The cabin is more safely secured now.
Okay, right. So we are canonically laying down traps just like the gameplay.
Now, take these boards to the east side of the house. We need to have that direction covered as well.
Right.
Damn it! What are you? Did you really draw this amount of strength and energy from this thin body?
This is nothing compared to the training I received in the Foundation.
Damn, Soneto's really strong. That's cool.
Blondie, It is okay to rest on the chair over there if you're feeling fatigued. Leave this to me.
Before the kind-hearted girl finishes her words, someone else takes the boards from Blondie.
Ladies, I found something in the attic. I brought them here. Burton?
What's Verton doing?
Timekeeper!
Why are we all
It's him.
surprised?
She's safe. Good.
Oh right, we just came back after killing Jack. Oh right, that explains it. Cause I was gonna question why on earth we're laying down traps, cause the critter's dead and Jack's disappeared. So like what on so I thought we were just defending against like potential like horror movie like enemies, you know. But yeah, okay. So they don't know that Jack is dead yet, and we're about to come back with somewhat good news, I guess.
What?
Wait.
What's that behind her? I didn't know there's still an army stationing here.
No, that's a cluster of monsters. Well, you can also call
Oh.
it an army.
There's still more critters.
Awesome. How are we supposed to deal with them? We are so dead.
Don't worry, Blondie. We've got this.
I can't run any further.
No, Anne. We got this.
Good. They've set traps in front of the cabin. Sonato! Activate the trap. Prepare to engage.
All right. Let's engage. Let's fight some critters. All right. Let's fight.
Oh, I got it now.
This looks really cool. What is it? It's kind of like a Yeah, this is a very interesting design. It's got like really long limbs, but also like these paws. Very interesting. Oh yeah, and our trap gives us level 2 incantations. That's awesome.
Please stay behind me.
Keep calm. Be careful.
Come on. Nice. Oh, they're gonna do the respawning thing. That's annoying.
Is that really the best you have to offer?
Nice. Good stuff. Let's. Oh, what is that? That is nuts.
I'm
Oh my god.
forward to punishing you.
It's kind of like a lizard or something, but like a really weird lizard. Very fun.
Please stay behind me.
Where's my extra action?
What I'm
There we
good
go.
Awaken.
Alright. Let's win this. There's a respawn.
Hell's gates.
Yep. Nice.
You won't get away.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just attack this guy.
Please, mortals.
Well, he's dead. Good stuff. Alright. Great defense against the army of critters. Let's press on. Oh, we got a note as well. A slip left by a monster in trap. Fortunately, we prepared the trap in advance and it came in really handy. Yeah, that was very clutch. That's where the giant rock lives. A foul-smelling pool of water. An emerald on a silver ring. Where is that? Where is it? Organized notes. Meat cleaver. Axe. Oh, he changed weapons. Did he lose his weapon? Sorrowful tale. They were not kind-hearted. Plunged into the water. Sinking. What, are we saying he drowned or something? Okay. Black Friday. Damn. Wow. Cool. I mean, I don't know what to draw of this. Cool. I'm sorry. I can't think of more things to talk about Mr. Jack over here. But still, I don't know how he just vanished when he died. Like, was he like a spirit of some sort, lingering around this area? Well, regardless, let's press on. Part 11. Let's start. Part 11. White moss. Okay, I don't think moss is supposed to be white, so... Oh, we're having happy music.
You offered us the best odds. We have the last girl.
Oh, because we have Anne.
Please don't say that. I'm not that good. It was pure luck.
Yep. Well, we sure are lucky to be alive right now.
No, you are awesome. You struck away a knife with a branch and took the murderer's life with his own weapon.
Pretty awesome.
I can't be wrong with your part to play here. You are the last girl.
I like how we're just all talking in terms of like, in horror movie terms, as if this is a horror movie.
I should have noticed this earlier. You are gentle, simple, and kind-hearted enough to put yourself in danger to save others. No one is more suitable for this role than you. This is your part. Good. From now on, I will stay right next to you because where you are is always going to be the safe place.
Jennifer?
Blondie, I need to remind you that the character who relies on others always leads to a miserable end.
Oh, Horrorpedia.
Get lost. Have you ever wondered why people dislike you? Anne, promise me you will keep me safe with this special power of yours.
Blondie. That's too funny.
This is good. Lonnie seems to be more relaxed now. She smiles a lot more as well.
Yep, because Anne is supposedly, leading us to the safest places possible in this horror movie.
She's changing. Not bad.
Miss Tooth Fairy, please take a look at this.
A piece of moss, with mud and a sour and earthy smell. It smells the same as the key. I found this smell in their car, as well as on the sofa in the cabin. Where did you get this?
Didn't we get it like around Jack?
There's a special area near the woods, where the temperature and humidity levels are higher, so mosses are ubiquitous.
Any signs of
okay.
artificial cultivation?
I'm not sure. This place has been deserted for so long. We haven't found any trace of human activities.
After examining the moss and thinking in silence, Tooth Fairy nods confirmingly.
This is a potion.
Oh,
Like most moss-made potions, it paralyzes the central neural system of humans.
that's
The
terrible.
subject will become impulsive, confused, and mad.
Huh. Kinda sounds like Michael, to be honest.
They permeated the whole campsite with the rain, taking away the sanity from Jason, Freddy, and Michael, like what would happen in a horror movie.
Oh, wait, is that what actually happened?
No surprise. Ordinary people would never behave as foolish as the main characters in a horror movie. It's said that a similar smell was also found on the Xeno Youth Force. Were they controlled by the moss here?
Maybe, actually. That would make sense.
Yes, the changes of personality can be one of the effects of the moss.
Now,
So the moss not only affects humans, it also works on arcanists.
interesting. But so far we've only seen it affect humans, like in our case right now.
What about us? Why haven't we been affected?
Yeah.
Time. It takes time.
Okay. I guess since the Xeno people were like saying here like over a long amount of time, I guess that's why they eventually cracked under the moss potion
Humans
thing.
perceive the world through the use of reason. They are the creature of logic and senses. However, they soon lose their sanity when they meet insanity. Arcanists are not the same. We were born with chaotic, mixed emotions. Our innate sensitivity to feelings and potion resistance are stronger. The Xena Youth Force stayed here for an adequately long period to be contaminated. It will also affect us when the time comes.
Well, we better get out of this area immediately. Well, as
Perhaps
soon
we've
as
lost our
possible,
minds
anyways.
without realizing it.
Horrorpedia puts both hands behind his head and sorry, behind his head and sinks into the sofa. But soon he sits up straight again and approaches the table eagerly.
Ooh, what are these? They look appealing. Why hasn't anyone told me about them?
Is that what Tooth Fairy was about to show us? Yeah.
I found them in the attic. These tiny and exquisite items have a lot to dig into.
No teeth though, unfortunately. Tooth Fairy looks up at the dark attic.
Pity. I still haven't found a tooth.
I just mentioned that as well. Oh yeah. Will we get to listen to that story of the guy who wrote that letter to Victoria about his secret murder? Oh, maybe. Oh, this might be it. Stained with dirt and accompanied by silver rain. You've had some success with your note collecting. Go check the results. I'm sure we do. Okay, we found a new fella. Let's try to organize these notes and get them back to the way they were. We might glean some new information that way. I've organized them once before. Let's take a look. Oh, we're connecting. It's not a new in-game day yet. Oh, whoa. A slip found in an attic collection. The bride in her white dress wanders by the lake every night, searching for her beloved, searching for another happy bride. Oh. Could this be Victoria? Or is this the woman that that the guy who wrote the note killed? Interesting. Well, our third enemy has revealed themselves via note. Rapid and Furious. Let's press on. Let's see. Rapid and Furious. I wonder if we're gonna run into that like that woman ghost thing. The young staff of the Foundation are making deductions from the current situation. The city girl and the town girl lie on the sofa. They snuggle up to each other and fiddle with the clutter on the table.
Look, they're trying to solve the problem, yet we can do nothing but fiddle around. Maybe I should have worked harder in college, so that I can at least understand a thing or two from the conversations.
Don't worry, Jennifer. I don't understand any of what they said either.
Great. But I mean, Anne's like from a small town, and regardless of whether she is secretly if she is secretly like a deer or something from the waist down, like I'm sure she wouldn't know either, because she seems quite isolated.
You are not alone. I'm here with you.
Anne is so wholesome.
I'm not like you. You literally don't know anything. Remember when we first met, you asked if everything I had on me.
That's really funny.
You grew up here, in a small town in the middle of nowhere. It is only normal that you don't know anything about the outside world. But I'm
Oh,
different.
she's sad.
I've been to big
She
cities.
frowned.
I've gone to college. I've read books. I pretended to be well adapted to this lifestyle. But in fact, I'm still ignorant, knowing nothing but empty pleasures.
That's quite insightful from Blondie. Unfortunately, you made Anne sad, so please
My
apologize.
hair color gives away who I am. I'm a silly blondie.
Don't speak of yourself like this, Jennifer.
Anne sits up. Frowning with anxiety, she raises her voice.
You're not silly. You're smart. You make your own movie with the script you wrote by yourself.
Damn, okay, Anne. Are her eyes a bit teary?
You're pretty and kind, and you're the best person I've ever known. Please don't hate yourself.
Anne is too wholesome for this horror movie.
Fine, I get it. But can you let go of my hand first? You're hurting me a bit.
Oh, sorry. Are you going to be okay? Shall I get you some ointment for these red areas on your hand?
No way, was she holding Blondie's hand that hard?
You're funny. I'm not some glass doll that breaks for being held too tightly. I can barely breathe. You were great fun.
Well, I'm glad these two are having a fun time.
You're smiling. Did I make you happy? This is good.
Okay, and you're speaking quite strangely, but I'm gonna omit it.
Don't you find me weird? My attitude changes so rapidly. I've been mean to you for a long time, and all of a sudden I start to follow you around and try to use you to survive from this.
Well, Blondie, at least you're aware of it.
Weird? What's so bad about that?
Okay, Anne.
Even if you're weird, it's a good kind of weird. I like you. Staying by my side.
Even if I'm a benefit-driven fence-sitter who immediately embraced Arcanist after being ditched by my human friends?
Jason and Michael shouldn't hate you if they knew you better.
Damn. The laughter makes her tired. She lets her body fall on the sofa. Her head okay.
You seem to really like me.
Her head leaning on the shoulder of that small town girl.
You would jump off the car to rescue me. You protect me, praise me. You would even be happy because I was happy.
Because I've never seen anyone as pretty as you are.
Is that a confession?
You're special. You're different to the rest of us.
Oh, stop. I will not be embarrassed for these nice things you said about me. I've heard enough of them throughout my entire life. Listen, I'm very sorry for mistreating you, and I'm grateful that you came to save me. I will reward you with a secret. My secret. Do you want to hear it?
The secret is that in 1973, I killed a young one. No, that's not it.
Absolutely.
Anne's green eyes are filled with sincerity, shining like a puppy's.
I'd love to.
In fact, I don't hate horror movies.
Oh, okay. She did say she hated them because they were so predictable or something.
This is the diary I found in the attic. There were many other things, like a full warehouse.
I actually liked them a lot when I was a kid. I spent most of my time here, in Green Lake Campsite, writing my own horror movie scripts on paper.
Wait, then how did she not get infected with the moth potion? I don't know. Maybe she built up a resistance, or maybe she already was affected by it and her personality changed. Probably not, though.
The handwriting is pretty childish, so the writer might be around 8 to 13 years old.
Oh, we're talking about her diary,
Some
that's
of the
why.
narratives are straightforward, but the story itself is very creative.
Yeah, okay, so we're talking about a Blondie is a diary, I suppose.
But later, we moved to another town.
I see.
My parents earned great success in business, and we moved into a high-profile community where only humans are allowed. We were also given privileges that Arcanists cannot enjoy. It was then I realized nobody wants me to be an Arcanist.
It was since that day the diary stopped updating. It might be forgotten or taken away. The story ended there.
What story are we writing in there?
That's why I decided to break off my connections with Arcanists and stop showing interest in emotive things like horror movies in order to hide the Arcanist side of me. I took out my energy on other things which may ease my mind, like soap operas, new clothes, fashions. People like me this way. They said this is what I'm supposed to do. They believed I'm a dumb bimbo. believed that I hate books. I led a life they want me to have. Till I graduated from high school.
I don't like these people.
Okay, Anne.
You shouldn't have been put through this. You are the smartest person I've ever known.
Anne reaches out a hand and clenches a fist.
If one day I run into them, I will pull their noses and mouths off. Like this.
That's pretty violent. Please don't do that.
A wonderful idea. I wish I was as creative as you are.
That's very cute.
So, in the end, I attacked one of the jerks who didn't watch his mouth at the prom. I slapped him in the face and smashed 4 sandwiches and a salad on his head.
Pretty based.
Then, feeling resentful for what had happened, I applied for a degree in filmmaking, a course which was considered to be ill-fitted to me. And next, I start shooting horror movies for an assignment I have to finish.
Well, such is life.
Deep down inside, I think I have never really given them up. I've probably never stopped loving them.
Keep on shooting. I will buy you a new camera.
Oh, thanks, man. How wholesome from
Hello?
Horrorpedia.
Have you been eavesdropping? Where's your manners?
Well, guys, you were literally just sat on the sofa yapping about this. Like, it's not like, you know, we're in a separate room, I swear.
Actually, I heard them all as well.
Their wholesome one-on-one just got absolutely exposed to everyone else. That is unfortunate.
So did I.
Everyone's just admitting that they listened
We are in the
listened
same
in
room.
on it.
You can talk, we can hear, and the air helps. That's it.
Well, we are all here, paying attention to your voices. We heard everything you just said.
Tooth Fairy walks up, gently putting a pink diary on Blondie's knees.
I think this is yours. Now I should hand it back to you.
Yeah, we totally did snoop in your diary.
Where did you find it? I haven't seen this for a really long time.
It was in the attic. A reunion after a long separation. Blondie opens the diary carefully.
I used to do some arcanist tricks with it, but I have lost control over my power since I threw it into
Lake?
the
Threw it into the lake, then how's it in the attic? That's a bit strange, isn't it? Blondie suddenly gives a shiver, perhaps because she is touched by the diary, or perhaps it's something else. She raises her head and looks around.
Aren't you guys cold? How come it's so chilly?
Uh-oh. A gust of cold wind, along with a bit of rain, swirls into the cabin. Outside the open door, a wedding wing lies in a puddle, reflecting light ominously. Okay. A wedding ring. Okay. Sorry.
That ring. Wasn't it on my finger a minute ago?
Oh, what?
Watch out. Something is approaching.
That's not great. Some strange happenings are occurring.
darling shall we attend to first?
Okay, so this kind of looks like the bride in the notes that we found.
Please stay behind me. You have a little faith in me, Master. My
Come on.
responsibility.
Alright, nice. They all respawn. Classic.
This isn't over yet, awaken.
Alright. Nice. Amazing. Alright, let's wrap this up. Oh. Okay, thank you, Liang Yue. Alright, guess we're wrapping this up normally.
Please stay behind me. Just another shift. You won't get away. I look forward to punishing you.
Alright.
Ouch. Be careful.
But yeah, I wanted to say, that conversation between Blondie, and Anne was very wholesome. Yeah, I'm glad we get to hear the side of Blondie, you know, as she you know, tells us you know, about her past, why she's pushed away like everything that, you know, that was kind of associated with Arcanist side, and she said that deep down maybe she never forgot about these things, and now, well, she's gone back kind of to the Arcanist side, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, a slip worn on a groom's chest, so touching, so sentimental, so moving.
That weren't even as tough as waking up an old factory man.
But yeah, I still don't think we know the
We were
time
dead
period
men
of
were
this
buried here.
event.
I've had enough. Can we just get rid of that dead woman?
Alright. We're
She's
crying.
approaching. This is a good chance that
Oh. Hey now, put us down.
she smells like a skunk in the sewer.
Blondie! The ghost bride took her down. We need to help her.
Indeed. Oh, critters are back.
Not good. The critters are coming around again.
Is Blondie gonna get kidnapped? That's terrible. The ghost bride murmurs something and crawls over Blondie, who has fallen to the ground.
I do.
That is terrifying. Please get off.
Hey, Blondie, if you want to survive, leave that ring alone.
Is it tied to that ring?
I wanted this? This crazy woman ghost put it on me.
Oh, why she put the ring onto her finger?
Get off! Get off!
The ghost bride's oozy body is kicked back several feet. Blondie quickly struggles to her feet and runs toward the back of the cabin. She's making some very creepy sounds, and I've just noted this, but there's kind of these like sewing marks between like her like upper, what is this, like a collar bone area and like the rest of her torso. It's a different color as well. How strange. Maybe it's just part of the design.
Can summon more critters. They are going out from the ground.
That's terrible. Oh, okay. Shaking her head, Tooth Fairy walks to the center of the monsters. Is Tooth Fairy about to do something really cool? She is surrounded by sparkling powder.
What they need is a song.
Is Tooth Fairy gonna break into song?
This is Miss Tooth Fairy singing. Miss Tooth Fairy, behind you.
Jeez, what on earth is that?
Tooth Fairy!
What is it, do you think? Of course! A good surprise!
What on earth happened to that car? Where did that car even come from?
Huh. I didn't know I was a talented driver.
What? Why does that car have teeth? Huh. What a scenario that just occurred. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This is so jarring.
Once we get out of here, I'm gonna get myself a driver's license.
Within 30 seconds, you crashed over every critter in our sight. I don't think you are qualified to be a driver. No, that's not the point. Where did you get the car?
Yeah, exactly.
Pink lines. This is drawn with an oil paint pen.
Oh.
This is her arcane skill.
Oh, I see. That's a pretty powerful arcane ability. Yeah, did she regain her arcane skill when she got the diary back? But then how did it come out? How did it get fished out of the lake, I
Your
wonder?
arcane skill restored pretty fast. Seems like you've accepted your identity.
Well, that was very fast. Impressive stuff.
Maybe that, or maybe because I retrieved this diary. I feel something has changed inside me. making me a bit hyped.
Yeah, okay, so there is something to the diary.
I
But
could
where?
try.
How did it get
Please keep up
fished?
with the feeling.
Yeah, but how did the diary leave the lake though? Because she said she threw it in
That
there.
song you just sang. Can I take it as a gift?
You mean?
Well, you still owe me a song. Please, I want a song from you.
Sure, take it as a gift. For making progress in life, and for your courage to embrace who you truly are.
Nice.
Thanks. This is my handkerchief. Take it, wipe your face.
What happened? The Hummer woven with pink graffiti, horns and melts in the rain. Blondie stumbles backward. Okay, yeah, so maybe it's a bit temporary. It's a misjudgment of her own arcane ability, a mistake commonly made by rookie arcanists.
Did you just get a bit woozy from putting up a big scene to the rescue?
I didn't.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I know the rules of social courtesy. You just saved my life, so I won't embarrass you by telling others you just overestimated your ability.
Well, you just did, Horrorpedia. Well played, man. Horrorpedia shakes his hand, a grin spreading across his face.
If you are willing to take advice from me, I would say don't overburden yourself.
Oh, Horrorpedia. He truly finds a way to say things that fit the scene, the mood. Yep. Well done, Horrorpedia. Oh, we got a second note. Oh wait, no, this is the same note, I think. We got our second. Oh no, we did get 2 notes. Okay. The gentle girl's tears stream down her face, the person in her heart concealing a sharp knife, a silver hoop made for a ring, a hemp rope made for a collar. Wait, I don't think you make collars out of hemp rope. Guys, please don't hang yourself. The sparkling light shines and she falls into the mirror. What? Falls into a mirror? Like the lake, maybe. Wait, but then what does the hemp rope have to do with her neck? A slip, yeah, the elegy and the white rose. A wooden box buried 6 feet under. The groom's 10 fingers wring tears from a white handkerchief. His beloved awakens in the dead of every night. Huh. Still don't know if this might be the lady that the guy said he killed, maybe in 1973, maybe. But yeah, maybe this means she fell into the lake. But oh wait, the person in her heart concealing a sharp knife. Wait, does that mean maybe she got stabbed by the guy and then thrown into the lake, maybe? Potentially? That might be what happened. Let's press on. Part 13. Yeah, I think that sounds to me like what happened, but of course I could be just way off. But yeah, cool to see Blondie's arcane ability. It seems quite powerful, although it is temporary, so there are limitations. The ghost bride's flesh and wedding dress smashed to the ground, emitting a beastly stench and turning into a pile of black fur. Well, that's great. So did we just get rid of all 3 big bads already, like in the notes? So who else could be left to fight against us?
There's a note hidden inside, just like the one found in the butcher's corpse.
Yep, perfect. Who's writing these notes, by the way?
Someone is passing messages to us through these notes.
Oh. Maybe someone's trying to, like, encourage us to, someone's trying to encourage us to, like, solve these murders, maybe?
If
I
we
don't know.
defeat more monsters, we will get a clearer picture of what's happened at Green Lake Campsite.
Amazing. But who on earth set this up?
This is the all-time favorite trick of the plotter.
Oh.
He takes the whole situation under control, playfully teases the innocent participants like us, through which he gains a special sense of fulfillment.
Great. I wonder who that could be then.
But we have our means to cope with it.
Horrorpedia raises the note with his left hand and the shiny ring with his right hand and smiles.
The ring brought us a putrefied ghost bride.
Yep.
Then we got the book, the pillbox, the weird samples. Every item from the attic comes from a monster we just confronted.
Oh. Wait, but what about the book? The book doesn't have to do with... Oh, I guess maybe it...
Touching the forbidden and the misfortune will befall you. We can find stories of this kind in many civilizations. But what if we use it to fight back?
Oh?
Not to wait for the monsters, but summon them to us.
Exactly. If you want, we can select which ones to summon first.
Damn.
If you carefully looking at each of these, you will find that these items have a lot to tell us. If we plan their arrivals and predict their weaknesses in advance, victory will absolutely be ours.
Amazing. That makes sense for sure.
Strategy, but could be equally beneficial. However we decide to do this, it's always better to take action before our enemy does.
Alright, let's make our move
Horrorpedia,
against
how
the
likely is
plotter.
it for you to get their weaknesses right?
Almost 100%.
Damn. Okay, buddy.
If one Horrorpedia is not enough, we have one more creative Miss Horrorpedia here as backup.
Bonnie.
You can't be talking about me.
Okay, guys, can we like go back inside because it's still raining out here, guys?
Of course you. You are erudite and experienced in horror movies. Relax. You deserve the title of Horrorpedia.
Does he always vex people like this? Or is he just being annoying here?
Mr. Horrorpedia is not a bad person. He's just a bit unconventional.
I like how you had to pause before saying unconventional.
There's no doubt this is the craziest carnival ever.
Okay,
The
buddy.
delirious fog, the attic filled with curses, the rainy night and the countless monsters. I praise you, my beloved cabin in the woods.
Okay. Also, I completely forgot, but yeah, the Foundation was like sending people... the Foundation, Madam Z was informed that, we made a little trip over here to Green Lake campsite, so we might be interrupted by the Foundation at some point, maybe. And, Horrorpedia might get his, might get even more of his,
Filter complete.
more of his permissions
carefully.
revoked because of this.
I bet you this sneezing critter specimen has been standing here for over 100 years. Ew! It's just like...
Like what?
Oh, never mind. My dad had a business partner. An old money, you know? Who had a real wonder room in his mansion.
Oh, I see.
I was 7 back then. His son wanted to show me his so-called masculinity and took me to see his great-grandpa's collection. He thought I would be screaming when I saw the freaky 2-headed snake specimen, but he didn't know that I was a freak myself.
We are the people who live between the world of humans and arcanists. These things happen. I can imagine that.
Anyway, at least I got to point out that his teeth were chattering and that made him cry. That was fun. Totally worth the scolding from my father.
Alright.
Think of it that way. It's not that bad to be a freak. Who knows? Maybe.
I'm glad you say so. Watch out. They're coming.
Alright, let's fight. I do like this this trap mechanic though. It's pretty pretty unique.
Please stay behind me.
Yeah, and it does make the combat
Please
smoother.
follow me.
Like as if it wasn't smooth enough already for me anyways. Angel Null is just too OP. Oh, and these guys aren't respawning.
Put that aside. Tell us the story you wrote about that specimen. You must have written one about it, right?
I would like to hear it too. I'm sure it will be interesting.
Seriously? It's written by a 7-year-old girl. Maybe someday I'll make it a film. Those losers who want to brag about their masculinity in front of girls will wet their pants in the theater. Before that, someone get that note out of those things. For the record, I won't lay a single finger on it.
Okay, so there's another note. Oh, we just got it. Perfect.
Watch your fingers, Miss Burton. A rusted knife is even more dangerous.
A rusted knife? Where do we get a rusted
Thanks
knife?
for noticing, Miss Tooth Fairy. If this thing has something to do with the butcher, we may predict his weakness through it.
You're getting better and better at this, Burton. A simple logical deduction plus some movie knowledge. Bang!
Okay, buddy. Okay, let's press on. What are these? They've got like wings. Very creepy looking.
Please stay
Okay,
behind
these
me.
guys aren't respawning, so I'm just gonna like
What I'm
do
Perfectly
some other
understood.
like
My
stuff
responsibility.
with the attacks. Yeah, alright. Oh, I wasted those two
Oh, my dear
incantations anyways.
GS003 Silver Bullet, I will give you a kiss. By the way, did I mention that it actually doesn't include any silver?
Why is it called Silver Bullet then?
I barely had any chances to test it. You know, no field missions, let alone a real spiritual body to be my lab rat. I could only analyze their information, predict their action patterns, and ask for a little help from Laplace. Look how my bullets penetrate those ghost critters' heads just now.
Alright, buddy.
You do know that nobody gives a rat's ass about your bang bang ghost shooting lecture, right?
After watching a film, haven't you had that what if I were the heroine fantasy? Hey, be honest with yourself. You know you love them. Here, Burton, another note. Take it.
Oh, another. Oh, perfect. Oh my god, we're just getting all the notes. This is
The zombie
perfect.
bridegrooms. We've dealt with them.
Yeah.
And their stinky smell. One more time? I've had enough.
Be patient, Blondie. You can always run over them with your vehicle.
We're getting closer to the truth. Say alert, everyone. I don't want to bring my medical kits out at this moment.
Alright. Let's end this. Yeah, whatever. Let's win.
Hi, Master.
Be careful.
Oh, they're respawning. I didn't expect that.
What isn't over yet?
We can finally get our ults through.
These sheets are my wings!
Oh, shoot. Okay, there's just one guy left. He's gonna get absolutely cooked.
That's not really the best you have to
强梁
offer.
既出，网有不为。
Xiang Yang. Boom, he's dead. Good stuff.
The words written on this love letter are smudged by rain. I wish I could read them.
It's more of an arcane gadget symbolizing a tragic love story.
Hmm.
The only purpose is to hold a curse ritual.
A curse ritual? That's terrible.
To fake an event record is simple, but to create a poem, I assume the one behind all these is not able to do that.
I agree, Miss Tooth Fairy. Please take this note, Timekeeper. I'm looking forward to your deduction.
What are we deducting though? Like, we've literally defeated everyone already. Okay, let's take a look at the notes though.
That weren't even as tough as waking up an old factory man.
Alright, let's sift through our notes.
Good. This should be the last note.
Burton, these are all the notes we can find in the backyard.
Who the hell's leaving all of these notes
I
everywhere?
just checked on Jennifer and Sonetto. They're still looking for more, but this shouldn't take them much longer.
Awesome.
Thank you for your update.
Except that,
Except what?
Burton, can I ask you a question?
Oh, okay. What question is that?
Sure, please.
Do you have any wishes?
What wishes? What do you mean, Anne? Don't tell me you're like a lake genie or something.
Big ones, small ones, hilarious ones, or sincere ones? Any wishes?
But, well, I wish to end the storm.
Me?
Is this some sort of like secret, some secret ask and acquire? Probably not. It would be cool if it was, but I highly doubt Anne has that type of power.
I think I currently don't have any wishes.
No, Vertin, you got to wish for the storm to end, so that we can finally go over the millennium. You know, go past 1999.
Not even for the most trivial things? Like candies,
A good rest or a soft bed? My life is good enough without them.
Damn. But Verdun, you could always wish for the storm to end, you know? That would be a good wish, right?
You look pretty shocked. Have they all told you what they want?
Oh. Maybe. Maybe Anne's just going around asking for wishes because she's actually curious. I don't know.
Jennifer wants a soft bed and a hot tub. Mr. Horopedia wants a cup of coffee or a gum. Miss Tooth Fairy wants a collection of critter teeth.
Great.
And Sonetto.
Sonetto?
Yeah. She
Sonetto?
wants a toffee.
Oh.
She said she wants to taste it properly this time, for she has never really paid attention to the flavor.
Ah.
Once we get out of here, their wishes will soon come true.
Yep, once we get out of here, because we're going to get out of here, guys.
How about you, Anne? What do you wish to get?
Me.
Yes, and you. Anne seems to be shy. She scrunches up her chest and scratches her nose slightly.
It is a secret. I can't tell you now.
Okay.
But I will get you some presents. I don't have many friends, and I really like you.
That's great to hear, Anne. I really like you as well. You're a great character. Very wholesome.
Great! Timekeeper and Anne! You're here!
Hello, Sonetto. What's
We
up?
have found every piece of information we can. We can start cross-examining them any minute.
Perfect. Let's go back to the drawing
I get
board.
it. Let's go back.
The note board. Interesting interaction
Have you
there
noticed?
with Anne.
Noticed what?
Yeah. Anne reaches out a dry palm and points to the moon.
That... the rain has stopped.
Yeah, I did notice. I was gonna mention, but I guess I should have mentioned it earlier. But yeah, no, I did notice the rain has stopped. Cause yeah, it was still raining heavily while we were out there fighting the critters. I mean, is it a terrible sign that the rain has stopped? Oh, maybe, right? Oh yeah, cause in the horror story about Zeno, like the rain was constantly there, right, acting as a barrier. Does that mean we can leave? I don't know. Let's see. Great, now we've figured out all the stories. One thing's obvious, this guy isn't exactly the greatest storyteller. The stories contradict each other and there's nothing connecting them. These identical sentences are definitely an important clue. Alright. Oh, you're right, let's see. We must have missed a place before. There must be some thread connecting these bits of information. Let's try putting them in order. That's where the giant rock lives, a foul-smelling pool of water, an emerald on a silver ring. Where is that? Where is it? Comma? Eating up all the candy. Okay. Test subject. War conspiracy. The man holding the medicine box. Article X. What the hell is Article X? Pitch black. Can swallow something as white as snow. Something as white as snow. Okay. Howling all night long. Underwater. How did we go from howling all night long to underwater tears, guys? Okay, sure. Oh, I can't read this one. She visits him at night to fulfill the oath they... Damn it, I can't see. Sorry. Wait. To fulfill the oath they made something with 11 fingers. Why are there 11 fingers? And carefully placing rosebuds between them? There's something I'm missing here, but it says something with 11 fingers, which is slightly interesting. And then there's this one. That's where the giant rock lives. Wait, this is the exact same note as earlier. Searching for a beloved. The groom's 10 fingers. Yeah, but there's 11 fingers. Taking his 11 fingers. The sparkling light shines and she falls into the mirror. Sparkling water. The elegy and the white rose. And then there's rosebuds here as well. Rosebuds, yeah. Elegy and the white rose. 10 fingers. Ring. 11 fingers. How did we get another finger? Exactly. I mean, what else could act as like a finger? Maybe something he's holding or something attached to his hand? How does that work? Wait a minute, you see that? Right there. Traumatic experience. Water. Yeah, he drowned, right? So, maybe. Maybe they all drowned. Actually, not the critter. Maybe. Oh, you're right. Let's see. Underwater tears. Sparkling water. Yeah, she falls in the mirror, so that's where I think she fell into the lake. They only have one thing in common. It's water. Each story has something to do with a body of water. Yeah, the lake. Exactly, I think it's Green Lake. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. That's where we should go next. Yeah, nice. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, nice. I don't know how we went with underwater tears though over here. Underwater tears, the squiggly lines, yeah. Howling all the night long. Oh, beneath the water surface. I didn't see that part, my bad. Yeah, okay, yeah, so all of these guys are like drowning or something, or like fell into the lake. Which is also where Blondie's book dropped, so that's pretty interesting. Top of the lighthouse. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. Top of the lighthouse. Here's Green Lake. It's not green though. The humid Green Lake is shrouded in mist.
That's right. This is where all the stories are leading to.
Oh yeah, and the rain has stopped, so that's pretty interesting. Going through the notebook in his hand, he nods with certainty.
Huh. Jack the Drowner, the monster crying under the water, and the bride sinking into a glistening mirror.
Yeah, literally everyone's just falling into the
Here
lake.
must be the center of all that happened. This is where the ghost stories we encountered at the campsite were created. And now they have led us here.
Indeed.
What we need to do next is find the clues hidden here and let the clues build our story.
Sure, man. That makes some sense. Oh, Blondie's disagreeing.
What's wrong, Blondie?
When we arrived here, was there...
Was there what? This boat? Blondie hesitantly raises her arm and points to the middle of the misty lake. The lake. What's in the middle of the lake?
Was there a lighthouse?
What, you mean a lighthouse just emerged in the lake?
Huh?
That's so bizarre.
I think it just showed up out of nowhere. Like a ghostly figure appearing behind you. A lighthouse in the lake. A lighthouse.
A lighthouse? Like, kind of like moonlight maybe? Because the one with the bride said like the water was sparkling, right?
Is the lighthouse in the lake also a classic element in horror stories?
Is it? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with horror stories.
Well, not quite. But it can be a good place for horror stories. In the middle of a huge, gloomy lake, a lighthouse stands there like the fang in a monster's mouth. You can't find any place better than this to hide a horrifying secret.
Okay, buddy. After observing the riverbank for a while, Horrorpedia walks over and pulls the rope on the ground. The boat on the other end of the rope is then pulled to his side. Well, guys, let's go. Let's take the boat.
You should know that a campsite horror movie couldn't exist without a little boat.
You're just not afraid of being killed, are you?
Blondie gives a shiver, rubbing the goosebumps on her arms.
What if it turns over? What if there's a lake monster? We might be putting ourselves into its mouth like serving it a plate of dessert.
To be fair, it makes no difference whether we are on the shore or in the boat. We're just cakes in different plates to it. If it does exist. If I were the lake monster, between the cake running away from me and the cake which willingly comes to me, I would give the latter one a better ending.
Mate, what are you talking about? We're not getting eaten by lake monster. Blondie looks at the lighthouse and then turns toward her confident companion. At last, she relaxes and shrugs.
All right. If I have to be eaten like a cake, I prefer to be the cake that has more control over its death.
Get into the boat then. Let's head to the lighthouse.
Alright. Let's go, guys. No, don't fade to black. Okay. What, we've already reached the lighthouse? Well, that was easy.
Huh. A normal lighthouse. Not even a bloody handprint is found here.
Damn, okay. I thought we might get like a little scene while we're on the boat, but nope, we just reached here. Nice and easy. But how does an entire lighthouse just emerge? Maybe some sort of arcane ability or ritual caused this? What is this thing though? This looks crazy. Oh wait, that's the thing that reflects the light in it. When you're like on a boat and then the light comes out of the lighthouse.
Well, I'll be damned.
Feeling disappointed, Horopedia stands straight and gives up being a sneaky adventurer. Rip. I mean, there are these like net things with like these leaves coming out of them. I wonder if that's important.
The reality is not as sensational as the stories.
Rip.
Just like the permanent teeth loss can't rival the latest and most frightening curse for excitement.
Okay.
This is not just an ordinary place to me. I've never seen this before. I used to come here every day, reading novels by the lake, but I've never seen a lighthouse here.
Okay, so maybe they just built one, you know, when she was gone. Probably not, though, because she said it wasn't here when we first arrived.
It just shows up like a ghost, followed by a series of mysterious, horrific events.
Blondie shivers in fear and stays close to Anne.
Timekeeper? Please, come and take a look at this.
Oh, have we found something? Like a note, maybe? Look inside.
This is...
Her? What, did she own this briefcase thing? Also, we did see like a little snapshot of this, actually. In the preface, when it was rolling the credits. We saw a picture of this. So I guess we should look inside.
It's much simpler than I thought.
Yeah.
Maybe he really is a child. Like those evil kids in the movies. Despite their evil nature, they can only perform the evil deeds through simple means.
Wait. Horopedia. I don't know. This is interesting. Maybe he really is a child. And we know a child who writes horror stories, and it's called and they're called Blondie. Imagine. Wait. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Cause like Blondie's arcane ability brings the stuff like she draws into life, right? So maybe she wrote a horror story akin to something like this, and then, you know, we know she threw her diary into the lake, and maybe that, like, I don't know, resonated with like the other like lake like the other like enemies that we've seen thus far, like relating to the lake, and maybe that triggered all of this. Probably not. I'm probably thinking way too hard. But how did Blondie regain her diary? And also, didn't she recognize this like briefcase?
Are we really going to open it?
Of course we are. His arms folded, Horopedia walks half a circle around the box.
We'll have to open it, according to the note.
I am saying this is obviously a curse. A lighthouse, a strange lake, a fishing net, and a wooden box. Rub it 3 times, blow and unveil it. What comes out of it is definitely not a genie offering us 3 wishes.
Huh? We already have Anne offering us wishes.
We've dealt with more curses in the past 2 hours than many people do in their entire life. If it is a curse, then it is a curse prepared for us.
Well, that sounds terrible. I don't want a curated curse. That makes sense. Horopedia thinks for a few seconds. He raises his eyebrows in approval and opens the box. It's going to be absolutely terrifying. Probably not. To be continued, okay. Yeah, I might be onto something with that Blondie without Blondie writing horror stories idea? Probably not though, I'll be real. I'm probably just saying things again. Oh my god, this lighthouse looks so creepy in the distance. What the hell? This looks so creepy. It's kind of like an eye. Like an eyeball, you know? And it's like glowing in the reflection. Pretty cool. Well, let's press on. Part 15. Creature from Green Lake? No, we don't want a creature from Green Lake. Also, the part description was talking about a sweet, innocent girl or something. So I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with Anne. Maybe, I don't know.
Today, I'm going to read you The Frightening Hunter. I wrote it yesterday.
Okay, so Blondie is telling a story. So maybe my idea was up to something.
Read it. Read it.
These puppets are very cute though.
This is the story of a hunter. The hunter is tall and muscly and of great frame. He can twist steel rebar with his bare hands, and no one can lift his arms up by a hair's thickness and escape from him.
Is this Jack? Probably not.
The hunter lives in the campsite, deep in the woods. He would slaughter every living thing that breaks into his territory.
That's literally Jack, no? That's literally Jack, because in Jack's notes we saw that we read that he like doesn't like naughty little trespassers, right?
One day, a group of college students came into the forest.
Bro, is Blondie literally plotting her own like horror story and like playing it out? It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
They enjoyed their time there, drinking and dancing. When it comes to the night, the strongest of them
Jason!
disappeared.
Jason?
Oh, where did he go?
He just left the story, XE.
The hunter killed him!
Oh shoot.
He hung the boy's head on the tree and turned to the girl with the blonde hair.
Okay, never mind. She's just talking about this story that they were filming. Never mind.
She also soon breathed her last breath. The third
Damn.
victim is the clumsy short guy, followed by the nerdy tall guy.
Damn. So in the movie, all of them would have just died, no? Oh wait, no, but Anne is left. Anne is
At
left.
last, the hunter came up to our protagonist, the kind, naive girl.
Yeah, Anne.
That was the first story she ever told me.
Wait, why is the deer sock puppet speaking? Like, on her own?
An intriguing,
Wait, deer.
interesting story.
Deer. Deer sock puppet. You know who else is half a deer, guys? Exactly. Jessica. Exactly, guys. And that's why Jessica...
This is the story
Anne.
of Jessica.
Oh my god! Wait. Okay, there's no way Blondie manifested Jessica into existence, right? Right? There's no way Blondie is this OP, right? Right? Regardless, yeah, this has to be Jessica and Anne. That would explain why Anne is so fond of Blondie, because she literally created her in some way.
How nice, you're here again. It's been a month since you last showed up here.
But I can't tell though. Is like Anne's VA like voicing this? I'm sorry, I'm terrible at recognizing voices.
Just like the character we've seen in the movies, she's a kind, introvert, virtuous girl. The friends of hers took her to a beautiful campsite next to a lovely lake. This would be the perfect place for a swimsuit party.
You've grown taller. Can you get up so I can see better?
No, I think this is Anne's VA as well.
What they didn't know is that deep in the water, a defeated, evil army is in hiding.
Well, that's terrible. That is terrible.
Why are you frowning?
Countless demonic war beasts were roaring relentlessly to be unleashed, and an evil plan has been hatched. A massacre was about to take place.
Oh no.
What can I do to make you feel better, Jennifer?
Yes, a nightmare indeed. Jessica ran as fast as she could. kept pushing herself to go faster and faster until her ankles could not support one more sprint and she rolled into a muddy pond.
That's terrible.
The monster with dark fur and a bloody mouth was right behind her.
Wait, the critter. This is the critter.
Are you crying? Jennifer?
Jennifer! We gotta go! Where are you? Oh no! It's Mom! I'm here! I'm here!
Why is she crying though? Was Jessica gonna die to this critter?
Yes. So you are crying, Jennifer? Oh. Aren't you taking the notebook with you? Why are you throwing it into the lake?
Oh, so maybe this was like one final storytelling before she like so-called abandoned her Arcanist side. And then this is where she cast her diary or not notebook into the lake. So who could it be? Jessica / Anne who picks it up maybe?
I really like this place, but I'll probably never come back here again. I gotta go. See you, Jessica.
Okay. See you, Jennifer.
And that would also explain why Anne keeps calling Blondie Jennifer actually.
That was the last story she told. I didn't understand what she meant by see you, for she has never actually seen me.
Okay, wait, but I don't get it. Like, how like was Blondie actually playing with these sock puppets? But then like, I don't know, like, how exactly Blondie was communicating with Jessica here.
After that, I also haven't seen her for a long, long time. Feels like for ages. I went through every corner of the campsite and collected every item I could possibly find, making stories out of them, one after another.
Could Anne be the person behind the scenes, laying all these notes and stuff?
But who is there to tell? There's no one in the woods anymore.
Very sad.
At first, I spent my days with my furry friends. They were my loyal listeners, and I taught them how to act and behave like the monsters in the stories.
Okay.
We played the stories one after another. It was great fun. But the stories got old. No exceptions. This is when those young people came into the woods, like the protagonist in our stories. They arrived with their friends, and each of them have different relationships with one another.
Splendid. And this
We
is where
had a
it
good
began.
time, but I would think about Jennifer a lot.
Oh, okay, so this is not Blondie's group then.
When I started to believe that I will never see her again, she's back.
Oh, perfect. Hallelujah.
She came back with many people who I have never met before, as well as a camera that I have never seen.
Right. Okay, no, this sock puppet thing might be... No, I think I'm onto something. No, I might be onto something. I think Jessica might just be an actual deer. Or rather, like, when Blondie was telling these stories, she was just telling the story to an actual deer. That might be it. That would make more sense. And the sock puppet is just like, kind of just a representation in, I guess in Jessica's eyes, but yeah, okay, so that would make more sense. So Blondie was, writing up her stories, telling them to Jessica, who was in the form of an actual deer, perhaps. And then she, cast her notebook away and left while Jessica was collecting all these items while, Blondie was gone. And then one day we all returned.
She was here to make a movie. which is a word I used to hear a lot from her. I understand it to be kind of a story that could be stored in a box.
Hmm?
I'm glad that she's still passionate about horror movies, like what I have been feeling in all these years. They were short of one actress, and I know what that word means.
So she
A
showed a
brilliant
human
idea
form?
came to my mind. I joined
Brilliant. Amazing.
I was like the monster in the stories that hides in the group. She will be so surprised when she finds out what I did.
Oh.
However, an accident happened. There were other people in the forest. Oh, misfortune. What a misfortune.
Terrible stuff.
Jennifer was upset. She got into a fight with a strange man.
Yeah. The Jack. And we've got Zanetto and Horribilia here. We've got the bodies of I think Freddy and Blondie here maybe. Part of the movie? I don't know.
I called upon the rain, bringing these people into my story
Oh.
too.
She called upon the rain, so she caused the rain. But then she stopped it for some reason? This is very interesting.
They accomplished a good story.
Amazing.
The man who knows a lot about horror movies. The woman who is always calm. The woman who seems strange. And the woman who smells like a puppy. They are all very interesting people.
Wait, are we saying that Zanetto smells like a puppy? Or am I just heavily misreading? Because this is Horribilia. This seems to be Tooth Fairy. This seems to be Vertin. And this just has to be Zanetto, no? Come on, guys. Zanetto's not that loyal. Okay, she's very loyal, but...
I think I start to like them. They are different to the people I met before who always cried and fainted very quickly, not long after my story started.
Okay, but this is kind of twisted, though, on, like, as an outsider perspective. This is low-key a bit inhumane, as they might say.
They are interesting and of great fun. So I want to tell them the truth and make friends with them.
Okay.
I have to let them know about this.
That... We're about to find out from the box.
My real name was never Anne. It's Jessica.
Oh my god, I was right! Crazy stuff, guys. I called it. Hello, Jessica. Is she gonna transform? Oh, deer ears. Oh, with the tag as well. Wait, what? So she was a sock puppet?
This is the last surprise I prepared for you. Now,
No!
enjoy.
No, no, no. Put those critters away. Well, that's great. Well, hallelujah, I guess. Well, I guess we've got to fight. Oh, the window broke as well.
She jumped!
Well, that's terrible. But I'm sure she'll be fine
Bonnie,
somehow.
Watch out for the critters!
Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe Jessica isn't an actual deer / half human, half deer thing. Maybe she was a sock puppet because we saw that little tag on her ear. So how did a sock puppet manage to accomplish all this? Interesting. Well, let's continue on. Let's have a little fight.
Filter complete. Move carefully.
Alright. These guys remind me of the, what do you call them? The Olitiao? Yeah, Olitiao. Yeah, very cool that we get Olitiao out here as well in the Green Lake.
Please stay still. Please let me your power. From me, master.
Alright,
Be careful.
let's win. Oh, what? They respawn as well.
No
Alright.
responsibility.
Huge. Nice. One more wave. Let's refresh this. Perfect.
Please stay the what I'm good at. Awaken.
Nice.
Ouch. Stop.
Perfect.
My responsibility.
Amazing. Alright. Let us press on. Can't believe Jessica's doing all of this for a nice little story for us. Unfortunately, this is kind of twisted and a little bit villainous, I'm afraid. So I don't know how we're going to tackle this. Monster designer. Let's go. Monster designer. What was this? Was this part 15 or 16? I don't remember. Doesn't matter too much. Come on. Come on, Jessica. We gotta talk some sense into you. We can't be terrorizing people like this.
Everyone move and leave now.
I'm sure she's fine somehow, even though she literally jumped
the
out.
last girl. She was our only means to survive in this horror story, and we have lost her. No, she was never with us.
Oh, the realization. Blondie murmurs, staggering slowly.
I'm to blame. It's me who created such a girl in Green Lake. A girl who restrains people and treats them like toys.
Well, that's terrible.
Calm down, Blondie, calm down.
I can't.
She almost bursts into tears.
It's too late, Tooth Fairy. We have lost all the cards.
What cards?
We still have a chance.
Oh, okay.
You don't understand. It was me who created the stories. I created that monster. I've drawn many monsters in that notebook, and with all those stories I told, I created her. I turned our last girl into the biggest villain. What should we do now? How are we gonna...
You are right. This is the story created by you.
Well, time to change the story's ending, XD, cause we can do that, right?
They are all created by you. It's your story, your monsters, your past, your arcane skill, and your identity as an arcanist.
But yeah, no, this is so OP, you know? For Blondie. Like, this is ridiculously OP. Like, she just completely, like, overwrote, like, this entire, like, area of Green Lake
They
Campsite,
all
no?
belong to you.
Belong? To me?
That's right. They are your characters to, play with. The ground shakes again. The critters are crashing against the glass window irritably.
The monster born in the bottom of the lake, the butcher, and the pathetic bride. They all came from you. It was you who taught Jessica how to make a story, how to create all of this. She created them all, but you endowed her with such ability. She's the creator of these, and you are the creator of the creator.
Oh my god. This is nuts. Everything in their sight is shaking and even collapsing.
This is a page in your chapter. You created it, so you should learn to accept it, control it, not fear it.
Ooh. Tooth Fairy is still walking forward, determinedly, step by step.
Don't run away, but face it.
But yeah, no, Tooth Fairy is so calm amidst all this crazy stuff. Very impressive. What? What happened? Don't tell me we jumped out the window and into the lake as well. Oh my god, we did.
Lonnie, timekeeper.
Sonetto struggles, but it doesn't stop her from sinking. She gradually loses her strength due to the lack of oxygen. Then, she seems to see a spot of silver light flashing on the bottom of the dark lake. What do you mean a silver light in the bottom of the dark lake? Oh my god. And it's so bright pink as well. Amazing. This makes sense.
It's her arcanum. Now, she's doing her utmost to keep the ship in balance.
Damn it! I knew I shouldn't be so ostentatious. There's no way that I can have control over such a big boat. If I keep doing this for any longer, I would die of headache before making it to Aunt Jessica.
I've warned you so, haven't I? But don't worry, the reliable Horopedia will save your neck.
Oh, thank you, Horopedia.
Using
What's he
this
doing?
amazing tool.
What tool is he whipping out? Is that slingshot?
Hooked onto the rock.
Oh my god,
You
it
might
is.
feel a bit seasick. Please try not to vomit. If you fail, at least don't puke on me.
What?
Sit still and hold tight. We are heading towards the riverbank.
Alright. As they move forward, the riverbank extends from a point to a line. In the blink of an eye, they have reached the bank. The critters guarding the bank are roaring together. Ah, time to fight. No problem. We'll fight these critters, you know? No problem. This is very cool though. But yeah, Blondie's arcane ability must be ridiculous then if she can do all of this. Like, that's insane.
Perfectly understood.
Please stay behind me.
Please, allow me.
Be careful.
What you doing?
You won't get away.
Awesome. Right. Okay.
Please stay behind me. Awaken.
Is that really the best you have to offer? Ouch!
Right.
You won't get away.
Nice. Perfect. Alright. Let's press on. Come on, let's fight back against Jessica. Oh, what is the next part already? Huh. Alright. Part 17 then. Let's press on. We've got 2 more parts left, I think. Come on. I hope Jessica ends up like, you know, being our friend though. That would be great if she ends up as our friend. Even though she's, you know, low-key, like, plotting against us this entire
can't we
time.
just show her our sincerity and care?
Exactly. Let's all do that. That would be
Share
great,
something
right?
from the bottom of our heart to cure her agony caused by the antagonist's lonely childhood.
Yes. Great idea. I like this idea.
She is.
Oh, we heard like the deer hooves, like what? How do I describe the sound? But yeah, we heard it.
Just like I expected. You made it.
It's kind of jarring though that she has like the tag attached to her ear. So was she actually a sock puppet? Interesting design. I don't know why there's so many like these belt straps though around like what, like slightly under her chest, on her left arm, and her neck. Like, what are all these belt straps doing?
Did you enjoy the story?
Yep, Jessica. We're here to show our heartfelt gratitude towards the story.
I didn't give you any background information in advance. But it's okay. You will see a familiar face or two. I believe you haven't forgotten them. Just like I can't forget you, Jennifer.
Great.
Come with me. I've prepared you a new home. A home where you may sleep on beds made of soft moss and drink clear, cold spring water.
Moss. Okay, yeah, this might be why Jessica was going around asking for people's wishes, you know?
I will get you toffees, coffee, and so many teeth in beautiful shapes. You can even have mine if you like. You will stay here with me happily ever after. Till a time even I don't know of.
Jessica, let us talk. You've been thinking of me, haven't you?
I do. I did wish that Vertin wished for the storm to end, but I guess revealing information about the storm to some random person, like, well, we thought she was a random person, but you know, might be a terrible idea to do that. So, you know, maybe that's fine. on Verton's part.
Of course I have.
You were fond of me, as well as the stories I made, aren't you?
Yes, I'm fond of you, Jennifer.
Oh, the little blush. So did those people actually die then? Jason. Don't know what happened to Michael though. The young girl takes a deep breath and tries to show a smile.
Do you want to make me happy?
I think so. I have made you happy once. Would you let me do it again? Do you like my story?
Let us go then. Including Jason, Freddy, and Michael. Let all of us go.
Why?
The music just immediately cuts off.
You have made a mistake. You hurt people, and that is unacceptable. This is not funny. I was to blame for misleading you. I can't let you keep on doing this.
Don't you like my story?
Yes, I like it very much. It resembles a lot of the stories I wrote when I was a kid. You must have really liked them. So much that you would remember them, as well as me, for such a long time. I will not leave you alone again. I'll come back for you. Every year. No, every 6 months. I'll have more time after the graduation. If I make a new movie, you will be my first audience, like what we used to do.
Is this enough?
But I hate living by myself. I don't want to live like this anymore.
That's so sad. Can't we just take Jessica with us?
I have no one to talk to. The friends I have here can do nothing but roar. I sing with them as the sun comes up and wake up among them as the moon rises. Jennifer, you know, I used to have the same dream over and over again. A forest and a grassland, not in Green Lake, nor any places that I know of. I can hear music that I've never heard before. After we met, there was you in that dream. You'd wake up in that dream with me, giving me a wreath. In that dream, I can truly rest.
After we met. Okay. Does this mean Jessica had consciousness prior? I am a bit confused as to... yeah, I am a bit confused as to... like, how Jessica's, like, consciousness and, like, this form came to be?
But when I wake up, I found myself in Green Lake again. Do I belong here? In Green Lake campsite? Or somewhere afar? In the days when no one is here, I always hum the melody in the dream. Quietly, waiting, until my figure almost blended into the mosses. But I waited for too long. So long that you were no longer a girl, but a woman now. I'm tired of waiting for you. I'm tired of living all by myself. I was hoping that you may like my story, that you are different from all those people who always try to run away.
The fog starts to surge, bringing a suffocating smell of grass. In the middle of the fog vortex, the dear girl approaches her target step by step, her eyes glowing green. No, I don't want to fight Jessica.
Everyone would leave in the end, but I don't want that to happen again. We
Oh.
live a happy life by Green Lake, singing under the starry sky, telling stories to each other.
She's like turning into all of the bad guys, Hussein.
Oh, I got it now.
Oh, we have to fight Jessica. Can transform multiple times. Proceed with caution. For better results against enemies with high HP and continuous damage, bring a healing character. Well, I'm sorry, I don't have a healing character. Thanks for warning me, though.
Don't worry. Let me show you.
I think I'll just have to tank all the damage, to be honest. Damn, reduce damage taken and everything. Okay, how do I exit? Oh, there we go. I'll just hope I can out damage her and defeat her before we die. Cause I've got no healing on me right now. Nice, huge damage. Oh my god, she's gonna respawn.
My responsibility.
She's just getting absolutely clobbered. No. Is she gonna respawn?
Don't leave me alone.
Phase 2? No, why can't we let's just bring Jessica with us.
Look, I still have so many stories to tell. We will have a good time together. The stories by the lake, the hunter hiding in the campsite. You'll like them very much.
Oh no. Oh no, she's transforming. Wait, would there be a phase 2 and a phase 3 and a phase 4?
Please, save me some lousy plot development.
She doesn't know.
Lousy me.
Given that you're holding a knife, I'd better shut up.
Is that a knife, bro? That looks terrifying. Okay, so does that mean there will be 4 phases? That would be so cool if there's 4 phases to this.
Please stay behind me, Xianglia. Please lend me your power.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to use this Flutter Page attack. Oh my god.
The story has ended.
Oh, already?
It was our first story. Why? You don't like it anymore?
We will never run out of stories, Jessica. Enough with the fight. It does no good to either of us. Listen.
Oh, I will come up with more games and stories. We will live a happy life forever and ever.
No.
Jessica?
Phase 3.
Be careful. She's still standing.
You are worried about me, Jennifer? You are the best. Just like the protagonist in the story. That most beautiful, kind-hearted girl in our 13th story.
She knows enough, like, she was counting.
The little bride, bloody and dressed in white. Now her story starts, followed by her friends in line.
Okay, here's the bride.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
what? Wait, what's she doing?
I have prepared it all.
What's she doing?
I have prepared it all.
Find cover.
Jessica?
Why do you do that, Jessica? That's pretty
Be
mean.
careful. She's still standing.
You are worried about me, Jennifer.
Wait, why are we looping this again?
You are the most beautiful here.
Okay, I don't know why that just looped. Okay, there we go.
Jennifer.
A pearl as pure and white as a tooth. What a shame.
I don't know what that.
She is decayed to such an extent.
I don't know what that cutscene was. Maybe it wasn't supposed to play just then. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's supposed to play like later on. That's fine. It was a bit vague for me to understand, anyways. Oh, she just got immediately cooked again.
Why? Why? I will get you anything you want, my little buttons. The sweet fruits, the moss bed, the dew cup.
Oh,
You won't get away.
we have been polluted. Oh my god.
With you.
Poor Jessica, she's just getting absolutely cooked. No, she disappeared.
No, this is not the end.
No.
Stay right here.
Is there another phase?
Stay right here.
Oh, never mind. Okay, we're pressing on. Okay. Jessica, no.
The fog starts to gather around her. Step back. Cover your mouth and nose. Don't breathe the fog in.
Her wounds are healing, and I sense her arcanum is getting stronger. We need to leave now, Timekeeper.
No, please don't go.
Jessica's voice comes out of the fog. She's like a little girl begging her mom for a puppy.
Please stay here. I will get you the best beds, honey, and fruits. I will search for food will take the responsibility to take care of you.
Jessica, we will not stay. Now listen to me carefully.
No, I hate living alone.
Come with us.
Come with me.
Yay! Let's go. Wait, was that a bit loud? Sorry. Sorry, I'm just really happy.
I will get you a beautiful house, much better than the one you have here. I will show you around. Restaurants, shopping malls, and discos. We can have fun in so many places. I will also get you a room right in our house. I don't care whether my parents allow this or not.
Jennifer, I really want to be with you, but I don't want to leave here. I have no desire for the outside world.
No, what? Why are we tied to Green Lake campsite,
I will
man?
quickly reveal this true love of mine, and people will look at me as if I've done something wrong. I don't like that. I hate when my power gets weakened. I want you to stay here with me.
Damn. Our plans for the future are clashing.
If I say I could stay,
Timekeeper!
Timekeeper! Hey, Verton. Let's calm down a bit now. Timekeeper, let's calm down a bit. Let's not do anything too drastic.
Jessica, if I stay, what will you get me? Except for food and shelter. What else will you get me?
Oh? Oh wait, we're prompting something from Jessica. Maybe we can get her to realize something.
Will you?
Jessica wipes the tears off her face and smiles.
If you stay, I will share my critter friends with you.
That's terrible. I don't want critter friends. They're
Along
terrifying.
with my cave, my keys, my little buttons, anything you want.
Sounds great. We will definitely have great fun.
Verton, why are we gaslighting poor Jessica?
But Jessica, where are the people who once chose to stay here? When they stayed for long enough, after you ran out of all available games, they were no longer attractive to you, and no longer adored by you. I can stay longer than them, but with no exception. I will become boring one day.
Damn.
You will be alone again. Every day waking up, falling asleep, roaming in the dream alone.
No, I don't want that. I don't want to live like that anymore.
You can lead a different life. You can embrace a diversified and meaningful life.
A diversified, meaningful life?
Sorry, Verton. You're probably using the words she's using too big. The words she's using are too big for her, man. I don't think she knows what those mean.
When you were Anne, you asked what my wishes were. Now I know the answer. I know what I want. It's you.
That's so wholesome.
Do you want to come with me? I will find you a good place to stay, where nobody will consider you to be weird, nor will they keep staring at you.
Very wholesome. And hopefully this new place doesn't involve her getting cooked by the storm guys, because we know what happened to Ryashki.
You will see the world with us, the amazing and unique outside world.
Yep. Not the storm though, because you're not classified to know about the storm.
This outside world. What else will it have?
There are a lot of people and fantastic things out there.
Also, I'm not sure I've ever mentioned this, but I noticed this like a while back, but I didn't say anything, because I don't know if I did, but I probably didn't. Is that Verton's like little what do you call it? Like the thing that surrounds her avatar is like a diamond shape rather than a square for like every other character.
There.
That's pretty cool.
Some people eat gold bars. Some others dance on the crocodile skin.
Eating gold bars? What do you mean some people are eating gold bars? Are we talking about the storm in chapter 2, or are we talking about Like actual people, like eating gold bars. Like actually eating them.
Some people ride a rocket, dashing into the sky, and eventually fall into an unknown zero-G.
What's zero-G, Burton?
Even the grassland and the anonymous music in your dream, they truly exist in the outside world. If you are willing to come with me, you will have them all.
Okay, Burton.
Will you really take me to that place?
I mean, we can look for it.
Of course.
Yep.
Why would I trust you?
Well, cause we're very wholesome and we don't want to kill you. Please.
I promise, with everything I can offer.
Promise. I know that word. It means words that cannot be broken.
Yep, that's right, Jessica. That's right. Jessica sniffs at Burton from forehead to jaw again and again like a small animal sniffing at something carefully. When she finally stops, she smiles like a happy child.
I will make your wish come true.
This is
I
amazing.
like you. I hope you can be my friend. This is new. I haven't made a friend like you in a really long time.
Let's give her a hug. What is she holding? The deer is holding a remote control. It's delicate but very old. Does that like control the story or something?
What's this?
This is a gift to you.
Thanks.
Press it. You will find out.
Okay.
I see.
Imagine everything just blows up. The gift or the remote control makes a beep sound. Everything's gonna go back to normal? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's daytime already? Damn. The sky brightens up. Xeno's members are coming this way. Oh yeah, because they were like sent here by Madam Z. The night is over and the fog has lifted. The horror story has reached its final act.
They're here! Hey, come here!
The medics are ready. Please, leave the injured to us.
Captain! Captain! We found the target and are now carrying out the rescue. Over.
There are no enemies here. Everyone here is a member of our squad. Please don't attack. Repeat, please don't attack.
Oh, come on. Seriously? First we persuaded her with love and care, then we presented the Deus Ex Machina. Now we're doing this? This is the worst antagonist ever. Everything is so screwed. Commentators won't write anything nice for us. For them to write the story, characters like me would always fail to live long enough to see the end. So I don't oppose to end this peacefully, but to end it like this,
That's funny.
Aren't you happy? They did it, like what you said. Some emotional and comforting plots. Eventually, it shows us that love always wins.
How wholesome.
Miss Tooth Fairy, that was a joke. A joke to show you my sense of humor.
A familiar figure approaches them. Madam Z?
Timekeeper. It's great to see that you are fine. And Mr. Horopedia. Madam Z is waiting for you in the car outside the woods. Please.
Horpedia is gonna get confined or something for escaping
What?
his...
Madam Z? She's here?
He's not authorized to go out to places like this.
My wound.
Oh my god, this guy.
Painful. Medics! Where are the medics?
Oh my god, bro. Stop playing around.
What are these? People from the outside world. Don't worry. They won't hurt you. You might receive some training for a period. It might be a bit boring. But I promise it won't last too long.
Yay! Oh, happy ending. We love happy endings. There's just too many. Oh, we love happy endings, man. These side events are the best thing, man. They're so wholesome. Alright, a cliche photograph, part 18. Let's go and wrap up this event. This is a very wholesome event. I love it. A cliche photograph. Why is the accented E like so high up? Back in the car?
Are you suffering from the headache again?
Oh, Tooth Fairy and Madame Z. Okay, this is
Me?
cool.
No, I'm not.
You shouldn't lie to a doctor.
Fine. A bit. Just a bit. Some warm water will help. I don't need those things.
She's not a fan of the Tooth Fairies.
I don't dislike your tooth fairies. It's the texture that creeps me out. I've tried multiple times. You know how it ended.
Don't worry. I have some drugs for humans. Wanna try?
That is another option for arcanists who find it hard to swallow those humanoid fairies.
Oh, that's surprising. Thank you.
How about the future of those kids?
Yeah, I still don't know what time this is. Assuming, so this might be pre-Regulus. This wait, I don't know. Could this be pre-Regulus? I don't know. Cause like we haven't seen anyone else part of the team. This is definitely before. I don't know. Madam Z casts a glimpse at the backseat and sighs.
Are you talking about the dear girl or Joshua the troublemaker?
You can tell me one by one. It's a long trip back to the headquarters. We have plenty time to chat.
Joshua will pay for what he did.
No, Horripedia.
Absent from duty without permission is a severe violation of the regulations. He will face a demotion and be grounded for 3 to 5 months.
Oh my god, poor guy,
Of course, I
bro.
applied for lenience for him, but I think it won't make much difference.
Hey, I mean, we completely resolved everything at Green Lake Campsite, right? So maybe we can overlook some
We
things,
don't
maybe.
have many means to help him. Burton might be a good choice.
You mean assigning him to Verton's team?
Oh.
Exactly. If we can make Burton apply for that, he'll be put through a much milder punishment. After that, he'll be free to leave with Burton.
Amazing. We're just dumping everyone who like. We're just dumping so many people into like Verton's squad.
This is a good idea. How about Jessica, the dear girl?
Why don't we dump her to Verton's team as well?
She needs to receive some education to become adequately socialized. Based on her result of the amended Arcanist Risk Evaluation chart, this little girl is very dangerous.
Yeah, like what she pulled off in this entire event is quite powerful.
We rescued 9 hostages from her cave.
Damn.
3 are from the film crew. The other 6 are from the student expedition team that went missing 6 months ago.
Oh. Oh, so they didn't even
The
die.
validity
They were
of
just
that
chilling.
chart is debatable, for it doesn't have a sufficient number of questions to draw a conclusion.
Yeah. When we arrive at the Foundation, we will give her a more comprehensive test.
Alright.
But that doesn't mean that she'll get a higher grade. We all know that the amended version tends to overestimate the examinees.
Can I visit her while she's in the Foundation?
Of course. Chatting with someone familiar is conducive to embracing the community. You don't need to worry too much about her. We'll treat her the right way. The arcanum shown on her is of a very unique kind, and shall be helpful in many experiments.
That's good, but I still have one more question.
Go ahead, Doctor.
Members from the Xeno also participated in the rescue. Did you call them to come?
Yeah. This should have been their responsibilities. To be more precise, all of these problems were their fault.
Nice, man. I love blaming everything on Xena.
Are you talking about the missing of their youth force?
What? No. But wait, what missing youth force?
Oh, Madam
The
Z
myth
doesn't
that
know.
Xeno youth force disappeared overnight at the Green Lake campsite.
Did that never happen?
Haven't you ever heard of that?
No, never.
Oh, time for a
Where
horror
did you
story.
hear that?
Joshua told me.
He's just a young man, impulsive and can tell a story from a fact. Why would you believe? Never mind. Back to the business. By the end of
Did he
the
make it
50s,
up?
Xeno found a bunch of critters with unique appearance in the woods near the Green Lake campsite. As they continued to investigate, they found a special moss in the woods that can trigger changes in appearance. In order to conduct further research, they built a campsite and held some camping activities as disguise from time to time. The critters mutated and evolved very fast. Meanwhile, the town prospered and the nearby population soared. After several incidents of attacks on local residents by fled creature subjects, Zeno decided to move the campsite out of that area. That dear girl was neglected during the moving. She was left at the Green Lake and kept on secretly living there till now.
Oh, we're connecting. Oh, it's just a new in-game day. That's fine. We can wait this out. But yeah, interesting. So that story that Horrorpedia told us was not real? Damn it, Horrorpedia, I believed you. Oh. Okay, we're having trouble connecting. That's fine. But yeah, no. I'm really glad we got a happy ending. Always love it when we go into one of these side events and we get a happy ending, you know. And hopefully nothing bad happens to. Okay, and we gotta relog in. Oh, I gotta skip through everything to reach the end again. But regardless, yeah. I mean, it seems like Jessica will be all right. It seems like Jessica will be all right. So that's perfect. That's great for her, and you know, for Team Timekeeper. I wonder if we'll ever see her in the main story. Probably not. There's a lot of like side characters that we never see like ever in the main story, which is a shame, to be honest. Like I want to see lots of people, you know. I want to see lots of like these like side event characters to show up in the main story, because I think that'll just connect everything up very nicely, right? But but then again, I still don't know the like time frame. Like I still don't know what year this is. Right, let's reach to go back.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Go back over here.
No. Where did you hear that? He's just never mind. By the end of the 50s,
yeah, okay.
In order to conduct the critters mutate after that dear girl.
Yeah.
Other critters that escaped have hybridized with the local breeds and hence created the new critters you've encountered.
Right. Crazy that we ran into some Olitiao though. That's pretty interesting.
They more or less carry a lineage of changelings, which are very hard to deal with. But thank God you've brought this girl under control.
Jessica has been like their friend or leader.
I think she's more like a leader, or even a master to them. Zeno conducted military training to the first batch of critters, so they are more obedient than others. Your Jessica is like their commander.
Huh.
She gives orders to the critters at the bottom of the lake through a radio hidden in a remote control, so that they act in precise alignment.
That's insane. What? Wow. Very impressive.
So you knew the truth of the Green Lake campsite from the beginning?
It was Zeno's idea to clean up the mess with the Foundation. They contacted me before. If you could have asked me earlier, like, before you depart, we wouldn't have to go through so much trouble.
Kids were ignorant for lack of knowledge, yet adults were ignorant for their cognitive inertia. In a story where truth and falsity are mingled together, it is hard to tell which is which.
Wow.
What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing important. Have you heard of what happened to my brother?
Huh? Your brother? What happened to him?
Do you know how his teeth disappeared?
Oh, we're telling this story again.
I don't want to offend anyone, but wasn't it because of the curse of the tooth fairies? What? What are you laughing at?
Nah, nothing. As for my brother, I will tell you more later. Hush now. Give me my camera.
Camera? Wait, what? Tooth Fairy turns around, leans over her seat, and presses the shutter. Oh, we're taking a picture of these children. The children are leaning against each other and sleeping in peace. Very cute. Oh my god, Vertin with her hat off. Oh my god, I need this. I need this. Oh my god, that's so awesome. When was the last time we saw Vertin with her hat off? Nah, this is insane. Perfect image right here. That's the end of the horror story, which is not that horrible though. Yeah, not that horrifying, to be honest. Good story though. I like that. That was amazing. Very wholesome. Great end. I'm glad Jessica, you know, we We're bringing Jessica home with us. And we've got critters in the nest over here. And some more combat stuff here. Okay. I'll do these in my own time. But yeah, this was a very nice event. Wrapped it up in 2 episodes, which is pretty quick for my record. But yeah, I'm really glad that we managed to resolve everything. And turns out, like, what? Blondie and Jessica's like Arcana abilities must be ridiculously powerful. Yeah, I'm still a bit confused on how Jessica like came to be. Like, how did, because we saw that tag on her left ear, so that means she might have been an actual like an actual sock puppet or something in the beginning, and somehow became like her current form. And then like, wow, she's very powerful though. Like the amount of things she could do. She could call down the rain, the fog, and control and coordinate all these critters. Very impressive stuff. But yeah, I'm glad she's on our side now, and you know, glad we got to have a little chat with Madam Z. You know, learn a bit more about the past. We learned that the entire Xeno story was absolutely fake. Thank you, Horrorpedia, for that one. But yeah, lovely event. I really enjoyed that actually. So yeah, that is absolutely amazing. Yeah, next time we will be journeying to more punk, wherever that is. I don't know where that is. But yeah, next time we'll be going on to 1.3, and then you know 2.1, 2.0, 2.1 will follow. But yeah, that's all. Thank you all very much for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.